Hi, this is Lance Mohr, and thank you for watching this video on CDDs, or Community Development District Fees. There's a lot of misconceptions out there on what CDD fees are and how they work, etc. The first thing I'm going to ask you to do, if you haven't already, either now or after this video, watch the video on Florida property taxes if you've never owned a home in Florida before, because it can be very, very confusing, and the property taxes in the CDD video will sort of tie things together. But community development district fees, look at it this way. When a developer goes in and they develop a subdivision, let's say 1,000 homes, they're going to be responsible for putting in the streets, the sidewalks, the parkways, the utilities. In some cases, the city or the county may even ask them to do work outside the subdivision because of the impact all the traffic to the subdivision is having on the local community. So instead of the developer taking out maybe tens of millions of dollars and doing all this, they'll simply go out and get a community development district bond. That's what a CDD is. It's a bond. It could be a 20-year bond or a 30-year bond. So as soon as, say, the 20 or 30-year bond is expired, there's no more CDD fees. Now, the CDD fees are included in the property tax bill. Again, they are included in the property tax bill. So when you're looking on the websites, if you're getting MLS printouts and you see that property taxes are, say, $5,000 and the CDD fees are $1,000, the $1,000 is in the $5,000. That you could simply go onto the website and you'll see something that says ComDev or Community Dev. It's usually ComDev is what it stands for. But that's what it is. A lot of people also have a misunderstanding, and they say, well, I don't want to live in a community that has high CDD fees. Let me give you an example. Corey Lake Isles has pretty high CDD fees. But the reason is because of how it was done with the developer. If they did not have the CDD fees, well, then Corey Lake Isles, the prices are going to be a lot more money, because the developer would have simply passed that money on to the builder, and the builder would have simply passed that money on to the homeowner. So it all comes out in the wash. It's any taxes. They get you coming or they get you going. So just remember that. Now let me bring up a couple other quick points in looking at subdivisions. A lot of the subdivisions, like Corey Lake Isles and some other subdivisions out there, they have this, the CDD fees are very high, but the HOA dues are very low, because a lot of the HOA dues are actually paid in to the CDD fees, because the CDD fees are in the taxes, therefore they're a tax write-off. So when you're looking at the home, always look at what's the price of the home, what are the taxes on the home, what are the CDD fees, included in those taxes, and what are the homeowners association dues. So I hope this helps you, and I hope it explains a little bit about what the CDD fees are. And again, watch the video on property taxes, and I think it will help tie everything together. Thank you very much. Best of luck.